All right. Well, so grateful that both of you were here today. And I think it's, about that time. Let's kick into it, and we'll come back after you finish this track here.
Woohoo. Are you ready? Yes. Yeah. Got me looking like I'm foster care. Swapping kids like it's foster care. Every day more and more fiend. Cause only you got that morphine. Explore you cause I'm a tourist. Travel earth cause you're my tourist. One word for forbidden forest. To die. You say you want time away. I say that's impossible, babe. Time is fluid, there's no give and take. You taking your time anyway. If you tell me to chase, I'm running. If you catching a case, I'm coming. I'll be holding you down. Are you holding me up? Damn, you stay pressing hundreds. Please just tell me what's good. No question cause I understood. Presence of that womanhood. Psychic, I knew you would. Take off your clothes and close your eyes. Sense for your nose, you know the pie. Feeling the pose, suppose the ride. Hearing the most motivates mine. DM me if you know this sample. Hey, shout out Axlay on that beat.
Hey. Axlay on the beat. Axlay on the beat.
Hey.
Axlay on the beat. Shout out to Germany.
Self-diagnosed with anxiety. Smoke green so in society. I've never been good with propriety. I need a healthy variety. I do my business so privately. Called you an Uber to slide on me. If you get next to me, pop up in Henny but silently. He said my incredible. Some say impeccable. When you go down, you just write it like an edible. I'll get you. Have you sing to Allah? I'll have you geeking with a snap on my thumb like voila. Isn't that beat sick? Axlay did her thing. So many sounds. I love it. Yeah. Thank you so much, K-Riz, too. Thank you.
Oh man, that was such a fun one. Damn.
It's fun. Makes you want to dance, right?
Absolutely. I was just hanging out in here in the booth, just vibing. So I hope that all you listeners out there are giving yourself the space to really appreciate how banging these tracks are going to be. Amazing. Great. I love that one. What do we got coming up next?
Okay, so this next one is going to be, I wanted to say my next single, but I think we might end up dropping some special stuff soon instead. But this will be, it's part of a project I've been working on for 3 years now with Junior T. And this will be the first song that I drop off of it. I'm not going to say a date. Let's say fall of this year. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. And I'm mad excited because it's in the works. We're going to have Delicate on the hook. I got Lokita with a verse on it too. So you guys get like the in-studio version right now. But when it comes out, oof.
Amazing. And this one is Innit, yes?
Innit.
Amazing.
Innit.
Well, hey, take us away, team.
Baby, making love is a blessing. All the other girls feel the testing. I need you all inside like intestines. I'ma ride slow, take my time like a pedestrian. Your love is why I put you on that throne. Your love like tie-dye on a t-shirt, I'm thrown. Back in the mix, back in the vibe. Waiting on the 6 like 3, 4, 5. You making me feel all comfortable. See, we been friends with lust levels. Say you cutting the bull, so let's cut the bull. Loving the vegan, the plate full. No part of my body untouchable. Big girl doing yoga, I'm flexible. Now let me show you all the ways I'm lovable. I said lovable, I meant lovable. So I don't wanna front. I don't just wanna stay and cuddle so I feel like someone. You know I can't move when we done. I love you like Johnny on them saxes. Stuttering cause the truth and the facts is I'ma get mad attached Yeah. So baby when I hit it like that, you know I be spinning right back in it. So baby when I hit it like that, you know I be spinning right back in it.
Baby when I hit it like that,
you know I be spinning right back in it.
Baby, when I hit it like that,
you know I be spinning right back in it. I'm in it, and all I really wanted was steady to show the freak under the sheets. Cause I'm a Virgo queen, a little geek, turn you a fiend of capacity unseen by many. The way you climb up on me is impressive. Don't need no other girls to address it. See, I've been on your vibe since yesterday. But if you can't fit right in, you get left then. I'm feeling like awards are coming.
yes.
The more that I'm not saying that line. Stop playing with your nose, it ain't running.
Nah.
I'm the one still waiting for me to say something. Baby, when you hit it like that, you know I'll be spinning right back in it.
Baby, when I hit it like that,
you know I'll be spinning right back in it.
baby, when I hit it like that,
you know I'll be spinning right back in it.
baby, when I hit it like that,
You know I'll be spinning right back in it. Baby, when you hit it like that, you know I'll be spinning like.
baby, when I hit it like that,
You know I'll be spinning right back.
baby, when I hit it like that, you know I give it right back, baby.
You know I'll be spinning, I'll be
So baby, when I hit it like
I'll be
that,
spinning.
yeah. So baby, when I hit it like
I'll be
that,
spinning.
yeah. So baby, when I hit it like
I'll
that,
be spinning right back in it.
so baby, when I hit it like
I'll
that,
be spinning right back in it.
Wow. I always say I just need like a soundboard with like applause. That was wicked. Thank you so much. Those were just like infectious, both of them, you know, that rhythm.
Shout out Junior T on that beat.
Bless. Well, hey, thank you both so much for joining me today. I figured we could chat a little bit and then jump into a few more tracks.
Let's get it.
And so when you jumped in here today, you were telling me a little bit about the name T Fannie and where that came from. And can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Oh my gosh, it came from like everywhere. So a part of it is because of whenever I would go to like Jamaica, my real name is Tiffany. And so, like, I go to Jamaica and my ancestors, yes, those two, them two. My family is always like, oh, Tiffany. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I took that. Also, my name used to be She. And for a plethora of reasons, I wanted to change it to something a little bit more personal. So my real name is spelled like Tiffannie. Blame my mom. It's like it's like long. I call it Tiff and then Annie with freckles. It's like Annie. So T Fannie is literally like almost same but different spelling. It's TEA as opposed to TIF, and then all the rest is the same. And then also I'm obsessed with like green tea and bums because that's Fannie. So there's that. And did you know Fannie means something else in the UK?
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Okay, well, I found out in December when I went to Manchester.
And they were like, that is some
did you know?
strong tea.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to ride with it, I guess. I'm just going to ride with it. That's, yeah.
I mean, hey, we're here to love all the bits of the body, you know?
So that's what it is now. I'll be a body advocate if that's what it is now.
That's awesome. And so, yeah, you know, you've been killing it on the scene. I feel like I've just seen your name everywhere. You've just been crushing it, so busy. And so I'm just curious, you know, how did you find yourself starting with rapping? And at what point did you realize that this was something that you wanted to pursue with like writing and recording and sharing your music?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've been watching this guy since I was 16, K-Riz beside me. And I've been watching not even just him, like the greats of like Edmonton and hip hop and stuff. And I had like massive stage fright. I never would have thought that I would actually like be sharing stages with K-Riz. But it wasn't until like a bad breakup. Like I was married. And when I got divorced, my good friend Lord Quest was like, you're at a point in your life where you have no kids, no pets, no plants, no partner. You can literally do whatever you want to do. What do you want to do? And I was like, I kind of want to start rapping, but I like don't want to be a performer because I'll just like ghostwrite or something because I'm not going to be up there. And then somebody pushed me on stage and and then after that I was like, you know what? As long as it keeps growing, I won't stop because I started late. So I'm like, as long as it keeps progressing, I will keep going. But if it plateaus, then I'll take it as like, okay, this isn't your path. Maybe there's like other things. Maybe there's like teaching music, or, you know, like there's so many different things in music that you can do. But for right now, I'm gunning for household name. So.
Yeah, I mean, I understand those feels and like that weird pressure in like the creative community, wherever you find yourself, of, yeah, like too late or like anything like that. But it's, I mean, I don't know. So much of that is like accessibility and like creativity, I found, you know, historically has been so gatekept.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, we're here now, we're doing the thing. And I don't really think that it's like, you're too late, you're too early. Like, you're here now and all we have is right now.
Yeah, you know, like it doesn't feel late, but like society-wise or whatever, you know.
Well,
but at the end of the day, when Jay-Z started late, all the greats.
I mean, I feel like you look at most people out there who are like names that people are like, they did big things. It's like, oh yeah, they didn't start until they were almost like 40, you know?
Right? Yeah. So I'm like, hey, we'll see. Age, well, I don't want to say, I was going to say age has nothing to do with it.
But hey, you're out here doing the thing and that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And so, yeah, how has your experience been breaking into the music scene in Calgary? And I'm just kind of curious about, you know, like what has been the hardest part and also what has been the most rewarding part up until now?
I think the hardest part has been, I mean, I do a lot of shows, and the hardest part lately, like for me, has been like branding and like trying to have like a full picture of who I am so that I can tell, like give it to other people through my music. Because I'm very random and I like randomness, and I've always been like, I want my music to be as random as my brain. But as I'm growing in the music industry, I'm realizing like I need to be able to tell people me, like who, you know? Mm-hmm. So that's been like the hardest so far, because I've always just been like, go with the flow and how I feel. And I've gotten this far literally just on day by day decisions of how I feel. So it's hard to like veer off that track, or like, should I keep going? Yeah, that's like my own struggle, my battle right now. I would say the easiest part so far, which is like so crappy to say, would be like getting shows. I've been very fortunate. I'm noticing that, you know, it's the city is small, and I think once you get into like certain circles, you start getting into certain ears. You get more and more shows. You know, if you show up, you do a good job, whatever, so and so is gonna be like, oh, you know, this person did a really good show, da da da. And then you kind of get in that circuit. I'm seeing that a lot lately. You know, everybody's all connected. So I've just been fortunate enough to be on like the good side of that.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I feel like if you're putting yourself out there authentically, like how could it not be on the good side?
Yeah, I'm like super awkward and quirky all the time, but I'm really leaning into that lately. So I'm like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
Well, just thinking about, how you're saying like, oh, there's so many like random things. Myself, like I'm a multidisciplinary artist, like doing so many things. And I feel like that's kind of a struggle that I've had for a long time, of how to connect all of those dots. But I feel like in the last year, I've really been learning a lot of like those things are not separate, because the connecting thread is you.
That's very true. Like I've had people to tell me to like, because I have a radio show on CKXU actually.
Yeah.
Fannie Tuesdays. And I've had I've had a few people tell me like that I shouldn't be doing that because it's like a lot extra. And I was like, you know what, but I like it. I love to put people onto music. And I feel that not everybody hears like how great the music really is here.
Absolutely.
But I mean, even with that, like I had to take a break. I was like, you know what, for the summer, I'm just going to take a break and come back in August with some like brand new episodes and stuff. But I don't know. I don't see it as like spreading myself thin. I see it as like it's all building blocks to the greater goal.
Yeah. And there's so many different sides of the die, but it's like, okay, what does today bring? But it's all you, and it's all everything. And so that's so beautiful.
Plus I can plug my own music.
Yeah. You're like, oh, this hot new track. Oh, wait, it's me.
Snap. Was that me? I didn't even realize.
Yeah, your radio show Tuesdays. What a quinky dink. Can you tell me a little bit more about your radio show? Because I did see that online, and then I was going to add that in my questions, and then my brain was scrambled eggs earlier.
Don't even worry. It's it started as like, first of all, Tuesdays are my favorite day of the week.
Well, hey, look at that.
Yeah, they're just an amazing day. Obviously, we got them Fatale, we got social logic with Catfish, and then like Fannie Tuesdays. But no, it started out as like, I would ask people to give me famous songs, and then I would like rap in voids of the song, and it would just be like about stupid stuff, like big breast problems, or like.
Not stupid in my opinion.
Yeah, right? Like, just, it sucks putting on a seatbelt, or like, just stupid stuff, or like how much I hate tomatoes. And then it just progressed into doing IG live interviews with like my artist friends. And then last year, Di at CKXU was like, why don't you bring it to CKXU? And I'm like, cool, I'm on the radio now.
Yeah.
And so it just kind of built from there. It's kind of cool to see where it came from. To see where it's at now. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna let that go. I kind of like, there's growth there. So
absolutely, and like doing radio is such a unique opportunity to connect with like folks who you're familiar with, but then also like total strangers who you never would have guessed. And you're like, wow, like not only is this such a great thing to share with others, but I feel like for myself as a radio programmer, it's just been like the most enriching thing outside of like the hate that I receive on the show, but like outside of that, outside of the transphobia, it's fine.
Outside of that, then we're good.
Yeah. Oh, that's so wonderful. I love to hear that. And so you have a busy summer ahead with so many things going on. Like this weekend, we got Easttown Get Down on the 27th. On June 1st, there's the THC potluck party.
Oh yeah, June 26th, Edmonton.
June 11th, we got T's Thank You Show. You got so many things happening in July. Going to Yellowknife, also multiple festivals here. Like so many things. And so I've just been wondering, how have you been preparing for the summer of performances?
Well, I sold my car, so I walk everywhere. That's helping quite a bit. I'm pretty vain, so I'm always listening to my music and always practicing.
Is it vain or is it committed?
I know, right? No, yeah, it's totally committed.
Yeah,
have me committed.
Yeah.
No, but I'm building a band, so we got band rehearsals too.
Oh wow.
It's just gonna be epic. Like I've always been a fan of trying to make sure that each of my sets are different somehow. I felt like I reached like a little lull in the last couple months, and so now with the band and everything, I'm able to bring that back. So like Easttown Get Down this weekend, I'm beyond excited to show. I'm stealing some bits and pieces that I found in the Netherlands of like these dope artists of what they do, and I'm gonna plug that into my set and just have some fun. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, I think like rule 1, stay safe. Rule 2, have fun. And then after that, it's like you'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get there. And probably drink water.
Please stay hydrated before, hydrate before you dihydrate.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. How many pieces, like what size of band are you playing with this weekend at Easttown Get Down?
This weekend is just 4 of us. Like literally me, K-Riz, MKG on the keys, and Catfish DJ.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oof, that's gonna be a good one.
So it'll be like a nice intimate but party. Oh, I can't even wait because Catfish is actually there. He has his own set, and then K the Chosen plays, and then I play, and then I think Tamia closes the night at that venue. Yeah, Pacific Hut. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds like that's gonna be a show you won't want to miss.
Yeah, I mean K the Chosen is an amazing performer too, so it's just you never know what you're gonna get with him, so it's just gonna be a dope night.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was really curious too when we were speaking briefly before and you were talking about like folk fests and your involvement in that, and within the ideas of like not being boxed in, as you said in your first EP.
Don't box me.
Yeah, don't box me. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to participate in like folk music environments, and how did that crossover kind of start?
Samantha Savage.
Shout out.
She's a savage.
Yeah.
I found her at Sled Island like 2 years ago when it was like the drive-in theater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that was my first experience with sled, and then I saw her and we connected. And then she had this like song, and she's like, it's kind of like a different kind of vibe, and I wonder like what you can do on it. And it was like a beat that's like a 7 count as opposed to 8 count.
Okay.
I don't know if that's all folk music or
Right.
if that was just like that song, but she had done that, and she's like, yeah, can you rap on it? And in my head I was like, no. But I really wanted to challenge because I want to be the most versatile, like Ludacris. So I'm like, okay, let's try it. And so we tried it, and it worked out really well. We performed it at Folk Fest because she did Folk Fest last year. So she brought me up on stage to perform that one song with them. And it went really well. It was like the crowd really, really liked it. I thought it was very interesting. And I love it because it has such like a powerful like message. It's about narcissists. So, and I was pretty mad when I wrote it. So it was great.
That's wicked. How do you find that like the experience in like the folk world has been so far with it versus, like doing more prominently hip hop?
I would say I can't really speak yet because I feel like I haven't dipped too much into it. I could probably speak more like, because we're doing Folk on the Rocks in Yellowknife, and then we're doing Folk Fest this summer in Calgary. Maybe I'll have like a different vibe, but I don't know. It feels like those crowds and audiences are just people like me who just like live music. Like it doesn't really matter the genre. It's like going to Blue Jay sessions. It's like the crowd is just there for good talent, good music. It could be anything.
Yeah, just showing up for people who are passionate about what they're doing.
Yeah, and so I don't know if that's like the folk crowd or if that's just like they know that when you go to those folk festivals, you are going to get like an array of different genres, Yeah, so it's been interesting so far, but I think I'll come back after this.
Yeah, we'll have a little bit more of experience in that world.
Yeah.
And so, with the next year kind of coming up ahead of you, what do you hope to focus on within your music? And do you have any like milestones that you're reaching to accomplish or any kind of like overall goal?
This album, this album is my goal. Like I said, it's been 3 years in the making, because it's so special to me that I don't want to just put it out. I want it out properly, like with grants and marketing, and to give it like a real shot because I really, really believe in it. So that's like one milestone for me because I haven't put out anything with like grants and stuff like that. Everything has just been like, we don't have money for a video. Okay, cool. This venue is going to let us use it for half an hour and my friend's going to shoot it and I'm going to edit. My little brother paid for the mixing and mastering for my song Okay, because I put it on SoundCloud and I'm like, it'll come out when I have money to do all that other stuff. And he's like, how much is it? I'm sponsoring you,
That's amazing.
So just with that'll be like a huge milestone to put out a project, quote unquote, properly.
Right.
Yeah. The fact that I'm here and haven't done that's pretty, to me, I think that's pretty, a lot to be said too, just because I feel like I'm kind of in the same space of people who have had like grants and have toured and like done all that stuff.
Right.
So we'll see what happens when I get the opportunity to do that as well.
Well, I mean, hey, it seems like it's coming, you've been on your way and you've been like just tearing it up in the process.
Oh, thank you.
And so, I definitely want to talk to you afterwards about some things regarding that because
yeah, for sure. I'm doing a Pride tour. Well, okay, I don't know if I can market it as if I do like 2 Prides in 1 month, can I call that a Pride tour?
I mean, I think so. I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
Who makes the rules,
Well, it is now because I'm doing Calgary Pride and I'm doing Fernie Pride.
Oh, okay, cool.
In September. Fernie, Elk Valley. Is that the same thing? I don't know. I swear I was born in BC. Yeah.
I mean, so many names, so many places. Who's to say?
I'm not sure.
Well, hey, that's all super exciting. And I am just stoked to see all that you will do. Because, I mean, with, just trying to do the damn thing with not a lot of accessibility to resources, you've already done so much. So I think that there's already so much you should really be proud of.
Yeah, we'll see. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm like, we'll see. I don't know. Nah. My manifestation is powerful.
Yeah, you're just, pulling it all in.
Yeah.
But going forward, where can folks find you online or in the world?
Okay, well, first, you have to be able to spell my name. So if you can figure out how to spell my name, Teafannie. It's complicated like that so that when you Google it, because you know the spelling, you can find me everywhere.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I have a website. I'm on all of the streaming platforms. Bandcamp. I have a TikTok, but my dad is famous on there, not me.
Interesting.
It's Twitter, kind of. Snapchat. I don't know. Yeah, I'm on all of those things minimally. Instagram is mostly where I'm at. And Instagram is IamTFannie. IamTeafannie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're going to get into a few more tracks, but make sure that you check out Fannie this weekend at Easttown Get Down, May 27th, at the Pacific Hut Restaurant. And I believe you're on stage at 9 p.m., yes?
9 p.m., but come at 7.
Come at 7. Yeah, it sounds like it's an amazing full show you want to miss.
It's going to be a whole night. Plus, there's like multiple venues, so if you want to check someone else out. I know that there's oh my gosh, I didn't get your band name over there, but they're playing too. Yeah, there's this like...
Harsh? Is it?
Who's it?
Is it? Are you pointing at Cam's band? Yeah, Cam's band is Harsh.
Harsh? Okay, Harsh is playing at 9 p.m. also at a different venue that I don't remember.
Competing.
Yeah.
Yes, don't choose wrong with where you go.
Don't choose wrong.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, it's all about like the vibe, whatever genres and stuff. But
absolutely,
you can definitely. It's a great place to bar hop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Or restaurant hop.
I mean, performance hop. I don't know.
Performance hop. It's like sledding, but in one day.
Yeah, like a baby one strip kind of sled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
a smooch.
Pack it all in, and you're good.
Yes, hell yeah. Well, you can get your tickets at easttowngetdown.ca because you're not going to want to miss it. And we have 2 more wonderful tracks from you folks. And so what will we be going into next?
Okay, so the next song is called Circles. And I did this song with Demigod in Edmonton, Treaty 6, when I got to do like a TD incubator type program.
Okay, yeah.
At Grant MacEwan in the summer. And so we collabed on this song. I got to record it there. I think it's going to be... I'm dropping this one this year also. I'm just trying to figure out what video I want to do for it. But yeah, this will be a soon to be released song. And then the one I'll do after that is Okay, which is released, and you can find it on all streaming platforms. And there's a video that I edited and my girl shot, and it's actually really good. I'm pretty proud of it, so check that out too.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, yes, thank you again so much to both of you for coming here. It is truly such a privilege to have you in studio today and on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, take us away. I'm going to just selfishly get to continue hanging out and listening. And yeah, we'll go from there. So listeners, hi, hello. You've been listening to Them Fatale here on CJSW 90.9 FM. We have Fannie live in studio here today. And we're going to get into a few more tracks. If you are just tuning in now, you can listen later on CJSW.com or on the CJSW app to hear the full performance and interview. So without further ado, take it away, my friends.
Survival of the fittest, obviously you're vegan. So any drama, beef or chicken, you can keep it. Leave the fighting for the heads, entertainment for the feds. If I cut off your head, how do I get the head? And how your family getting bread? And now your son seen red. That anger inside investors till he becomes an avenger. So stand up and shout, man of the house. But he only 12, how he gon' help? Hits mama's shelf, no smoke our shells, there's nothing to eat. Hit up the streets, shot down day 12, all cause he helped. Dang mama shell, had to have them shells. So how your family getting bread? Cause of something you said? See a circle, get out. Break walls, change routes, we out here losing dads. A change like bam, bop, any means necessary. Muffin bags, that's legendary. No love in the eye, hatred understood, is it love that I know? They can't just leave right, skinny in the streets and I got no home. Shout out Demigod. So high, grow, we need the soil. To stay strong, we gotta stay loyal. Back in the day, we had leaders, dreaming of kings as the teachers. Like one of us says this and one of us says that. Too many off stances, man, I'm feeling defeated. We giving strength to all of those still sleeping. I'm tired, so tired of depleting. If we had one statement, one list of demands, we check them off as if it's something planned. Like give back the land, maybe we get further too. With the helping hand, what you need to understand is that it's one hand to lend, so direction is important. Stop acting like our rights are important. It's internal healing, understand that all that bad mind is foreign. No love, that I know, but we can't. No high, so high. Every place that we go, live, ready for the worst, waiting for the best, ready for the worst. Shout out Golden Child on that beat. That instrumental fade out. Oof, I love that beat. Love that beat. Shout out Golden Child. Okay, let's do it. Song's close to my heart.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Is you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm naked but not colder than my heartbeat. Anyone dance naked in the mirror? Just me? Well, not just me. What I see goes deep. Insert dirty joke here, but I'm trying to stay clean. I lean on the beat for relief when in need of release. Bad energies tempting my generosity, my honesty. But my royalty is my faculty. Kiss it teeth, memories involving teeth. Like before, I am the store you explore when you want more. Versatility alone shows I go pro. Vision third eye, that's why I decline your invite. From time you by my side, just for my rhymes, but it's okay. Mom from Mobay, not my forte. I rep Dominica like I'm Dorje. Learning lessons are blessings. If it lessens, then it declines my best end. I gotta represent West End, so my East brethren realize Berta ain't a dead end. When I'm ready to blow, yes, that's how it goes. Left eye, you catch, then I throw. It's my own sense of time. That's why I'm so sensitive. I mean sensitive and repetitive. My therapist says I can say that I'm working on it. And I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Middle of the journey, I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that, yeah. I'm here, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm present in today.
I'm okay with that.
You know what, Riz? Time in my head is relative to dollars and cents. I know it's there, but does it really exist? It goes here, there, and everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Yet we need our everyday lives. I feel trapped. The season ain't got I'ma fall back. Don't trip when you see me in all black. Don't ask if I'm okay in the moment, cause I really can't handle all of that. I know so many wanna take credit for my vision. Just cause I don't speak on it, don't mean I missed it. In my mind, all of us in millions. I can speak for myself, but know when, that's the difference. I'm the whole burger, big bird of beef. Funny cause some of y'all only bring in the cheese. Not even money, I mean corny. That undigestible, but forgettable. Tasty going down, but can't settle though. Buy it in a can, or even on the cob. Community know it's unsellable. Things I say alone, but right now I'm venting. Take it how you want it, not how I meant things. Golden child, child of gold, this beat is head nodding. Haters head throbbing. After writing this, I finally stopped sobbing. I'm human, and I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Middle of the journey, I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that, yeah. I'm here, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm present in today. I'm okay with that. Ooh, CJSW, then Fatale.
Just bring in like an actual air horn, you know?
Right?
Listeners would love that.
I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it.
Amazing. Well, hey, that was great. Like,
Thank
honestly,
you.
that was a really great performance.
Thank you.